Good day, everybody. Great day. January 20th, Liberation Day. Happy Liberation Day, everybody. America is saved, and a massive weight has been removed from my shoulders. I did not realize I was carrying. God bless President Donald Trump, and God bless everybody who helped vote to get him back into office and make this country right again. I haven't even been into town. I can feel the American spirit has been fully restored. I can see from X-posts, all the excitement, it's just glorious. I just woke up not too long ago. It's like almost 6 p.m. Still pretty cold outside. Yesterday evening was like at about 3 in the morning. It was about 26 degrees. Pretty cold for these parts. I was getting some work done on the RV. Late, early morning work. My schedule is all flipped around. Waiting for Donald Trump to get signed in as president again. Or whatever you call that. Oh, that was keeping me awake. I thought I was going to have a huge sense of relief after elections, but this is what I was waiting for. This is what I needed. It's just to get him there, get him back in the office, safe and sound. He survived a you-know-what attempt, multiple. Miracles. Miracles from God that nothing bad happened. I just couldn't be happier. Slept amazing. Couldn't get to sleep until Elon Musk was really happy and really excited, and he had a lot of great words to say. It was after his speech, after the inauguration. That was the word I was looking for. After President Trump's inauguration, Elon had a little speech, and it was a great speech. And President Trump, all of his words were the best words. Everything he said was perfect. About getting to Mars, about planting our flag on the Mars, about securing the border. I shared a link in my community posts, within one of my community posts, in a comment that takes you to a channel of a construction company that's filming themselves building the border wall. They're already building it prior to President Trump getting inaugurated. The guy's a miracle worker, and he's got some hostages returned. He's a great man. We have a real president again. 2 genders. Yes. Let's fix this insanity. Get this garbage out of our schools. Stop the mutilations and the jabs. The brainwashing, and the fake news. Let's see some tribunals. I hope to see, anyway. It is such a good day. It is such a good evening. I can't believe how much weight has been lifted. I'm about to go rewatch Trump's speech. Him talking about the American spirit and the American dream, and how anything is possible. He's the greatest president of our time. If you don't believe that, I feel sorry for you. You are living in a fantasy world. This is America. And that is what an American president looks like. That is what a real president looks like. I am also praying that his becoming president again, being elected for the 3rd time now as president, I'm hoping that other countries are going to benefit as well. I know there's a lot of suffering out there. I expect the wars in Ukraine to stop. I'm very happy for that. I hope Canada becomes our 51st state. You guys deserve your rights back. Your rights to freedom of speech. Your rights to freedom sticks. The American Canal. It was everything I was hoping for him to say, and for everything to go smoothly. You can expect much more motivation out of me. I'm still struggling to build this RV going from paycheck to paycheck. There's still a kind of a choke on that, a little choke point. But I was struggling with keeping motivation and keeping good spirits. It was just stressful, not knowing what was going to come, and all the things the Democrats have tried, all that evil stuff that they do. I was worried, but God has protected Trump, and He's blessed America. May He bless the world too. I hope Trump's win spreads out all the goodness and the peace all around the world. Even China is backing Trump in a roundabout way with TikTok. I don't know what I think about that, but Trump's a great businessman. He's just good for everybody. Except for the ones with the derangement syndrome. I feel sorry for you. My advice to you is to read up on American history and remind yourself or inform yourself what this country stands for. This country was built on freedom and the right to freedom of speech, the right to keep and bear arms. This is a constitutional republic. But all right, that's enough of me talking about that. Going to get back grinding on this RV. Gonna take a trip into town here in just a second and get another can of insulation foam. You hear some shots going off in the background. People are celebrating out here. You just feel it. Everything feels good again. I'm about to get grinding on the RV again. I need to take a trip to town for another can of insulation foam to finish things up. And then I grind until that RV is done. We're almost there. We'll get that insulation on the ceiling done, and then we move on to the walls. Get some switches put in. Still a lot left to do, but once that insulation is done, that's going to be the last. I think I keep saying this. I keep thinking the next job is the last big job, but I think insulation is going to be the last big job for that RV. After that, it'll be well, insulation and then putting up the panels. That might be kind of tricky for what I have planned. I want to spray the backside of them with insulation foam. I'm probably going to go buy one of those little spray foam kits, and then I could spray the cab area up by the driver's seat. I want to spray the backside of the plywood boards or whatever I use to put up to the ceiling to help fill in unevenness and gaps. So once that's done, it'll be wiring, plumbing, putting in the upper floor, tanks. Yeah, it won't be too bad. Got busy this winter. I have not been having very productive winters until this winter, so that feels good. It feels good to keep working. I still hang up when I run out of money. I'm down to spending my change this month. I spent a little too much on the insulation foam. I just wanted to keep going. I wanted to keep working. I love my job. I love making videos for you guys. I love getting your feedback and advice and tips. So I think that's all for this little quick video, quick update. Thank you everybody for watching. Stay tuned. We got lots coming up with that RV. Pulled out patches pieces. I really wanted to frame them and maybe put some clear coat on them, make them look real fancy after signing them. But I'm just gonna sign them, keep them as is. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to fix them up, make them fancy. Sell a bunch of them, and then maybe there'll be like a second batch I can, I have a bunch of similar sized ones I want to sell, sign and sell. And then I have a bunch of mixed match sizes. So maybe those I will frame up and gloss up and stuff and make them look nice. But yeah, well, I think I'm gonna get those going. I've put those off a long time, thinking that I was gonna do something different to them, but I'm just gonna fix them up and sell them to some of you guys if you're interested. Some pieces of old patches. Certainly going to keep some of these for myself. Little reminders of the show, the early show, Patches 1, the original Patches, and our journey together, her and me and you guys. So we'll sell these, I'll sign them, It'll help out the next journey with the Patches 2.0. Either help out the journey or help out finishing her. There's still a lot of things left I'm going to have to purchase in order to get that RV finished. So yeah, money from this will probably go into getting the RV repaired, and that's the biggest expense anyway. So once she's done, all I gotta do is put gas in her and get some tags, which are gonna be really expensive. They were $160 last time. They'll probably be, I don't know, the truck's tags doubled, so I hope the RV tags didn't double. Holy moly. So these will come up at some point. I'll let you guys know. It'll help out the build and get us out of here. It's still not very high on my priority to get those going. I want to fix up the truck first before committing to that, because I need to make sure that all the repairs I do on it are going to go well and I don't leave myself stranded. I don't want to sell some Patches pieces and then have the truck have issues or something. So I'm going to get Rusty going good. Find probably some bad grounds or something. She's got a bunch of problems. And I want to get that done. That won't cost any money to dig in and start fixing up the truck. I've got all the repair materials I need to fix some bad wiring. Might have to order a resistor pack for that fan heater. Who knows what order I do things. I'll keep you updated. Got lots coming up, you guys. Stay tuned. God bless you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.